You've been reporting it both in the television media and also in the print media is spot on. We are so close to coming to an agreement, principally of course in the foremost time with Spain, and we just have a few hurdles to get across. It seems to me that every party now is willing to get this over the line. And if we can get it over the line, at least with an agreement in principle by Christmas, well, for me, I think that's the greatest Christmas present that all of us can receive. That agreement to move forward to final treaty and then implementation. And speaking personally, after fighting with this for the last 3.5 years, to be able to walk out of Gibraltar in a few months' time, knowing that there is a future laid out for Gibraltar, it'll fill my heart. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm pretty convinced where there's a will, there's a way. Nothing is agreed until everything is agreed. All those sayings, but I think we're on the cusp of something that's going to happen.
So you think it's at least a possibility that it could be done by Christmas, otherwise you wouldn't have mentioned it?
No, I think all the parties involved now want to get this at least agreed in principle. Maybe a few tinkerings around the edges, but agreed in principle, hopefully by Christmas, so that we can move on to drafting the final parts of the treaty before Easter of next year.
And some people in Gibraltar have got a little bit nervous about the discussion about the airport, joint use versus enhanced use. What would you say to anyone who is feeling a little bit anxious about what a treaty agreement could mean?
Well, I will only say what the Chief Minister has said repeatedly, and the British government has said repeatedly. This has to be a good treaty for Gibraltar, as well as it is for Spain. And I'm absolutely convinced, and I hope that Spain has the courage to embrace its own convictions on delivering this area of shared prosperity. I absolutely am committed to the concept of that area of shared prosperity. It's a win-win for both places.